What's going on, guys? This is Dragon45 here. I just got the game, the Final Fantasy X 10.2 Steam version yesterday, but I had to finish installing overnight. I'm going to be doing the complete playthrough of this game. I haven't played it since the PlayStation 2 era. I didn't get the PS3 remaster because the PS4 was right on the corner, and they're going to make a PS4 release, which they did. So instead of just putting that money down right then and there, I was gonna wait until I got the PS4. But then I heard that they were doing the 10.2 remaster port to the PC, so I decided to get that. So hopefully I'll be able to remember everything from the PS2 days, and hopefully you guys don't mind me rambling on. Standard sphere grid or expert sphere grid? Standard, fuck it. See your range, see what your range is. Beautiful. Yes, beautiful. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it or not, but you'll keep hearing the little window sound every now and then. Whenever my controller unplugs, it's not unplugging. It's just I think there's a frayed wire on the inside of it, and I don't have the tools to splice it back together. So occasionally you'll hear it bug out, thinking that it's unplugged and plugging back in. So just disregard that. On a side note, this looks absolutely amazing. From what I'm told, that this is going to be locked at 30 frames per second, so I won't be uploading a 60 frames per second video, for obvious reasons. I don't want to upscale the frame rate and then possibly mess anything up. So hopefully this will look just as amazing on YouTube as it does on my monitor. This is going to be a great trip down memory lane. The detail in his face, I don't remember it looking like that detailed. I was even looking at some YouTube videos of like the old PlayStation 2 game, and even when people playing on the PCSX, and you know they upped the graphics on that, the little mods that they do, it still didn't look anywhere as good as this does.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
It even sounds more crisper too, like the audio just sounds better in general. Now once I get done with this, I'm pretty sure I'm going to play an X2. I played X2 in the past. It wasn't that bad. It obviously wasn't as good as Final Fantasy X, but it wasn't as bad, at least in my opinion, as everybody likes to make it seem. So I'm going to try and keep these videos down to about 20 minutes or so. Just because, like, you know, if you're stuck at a part and you're trying to see where to go, you won't have to scroll through, like, you know, an hour-long video just to see where you need to go next. Japanese fangirls, desu.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too!
Take it easy.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Great as ever. Thanks.
As I completely ignore
Yeah, we're cheering for you.
you. Good luck.
The game tonight. It's very important. I've been a big fan of yours from the very beginning.
I won't let you down.
I think that's the voice of Yuna.
Thanks!
Good luck. Good luck. Is girl saying anything over here?
Are you gonna show us that shot tonight?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Maybe.
You should do it for us. Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
Can I have your panties?
Good luck tonight!
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll, do this. That will mean it was for you, okay?
And then I get your panties.
What seat?
Ace block in the front row! Fifth from the right!
Got it. Well, gotta go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz!
Oh no.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Nope.
Promise.
Colors just pop out more. The details look amazing, man. Definitely a good purchase. What's up with his lips? He looks like he did the Kylie Jenner challenge.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news.
Oh, that was
Our
beautiful.
hero, Jet, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about Jet all night. My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa, didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jet Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player. He's Jet's blood and the new hope of blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot?
Nope.
I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
You hear my mic wrestling? Don't mind it. I have to deal with some regular headphone.
Make way, make
the
way!
headphones that had a little mic built into it
Coming through,
for
sorry.
your phones. Just because the headsets that I
Hey!
usually use, wire
Hey,
got chewed in half by my little pup. So if you hear the mic rustling, just try to ignore it as best you can. I apologize in advance. It looks so beautiful. Yeah! This song right here is what solidified my addiction to metal. I don't listen to metal entirely, and I've been around metal since I was a kid just because my mom listened to Black Sabbath, Metallica, AC/DC, and all the like. What really got me into metal was this song right here. I feel like this is a big game going on, but like, how is it that no one out there at all notices that big ass title? And the entire city, I highly doubt it's sitting there in that stadium. But what the hell do I know, right? Oh, you bitch. What I've always wanted to know is how they held their breath for so damn long. I understand this is set in the fantasy world, but like, are they able to breathe underwater, or are they just able to hold their breath for extreme long periods of time, or what? It's never ever explained. Gonna go further that way. Let me read that.
Orin!
What'd it do?
What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
That's crazy.
Huh?
It begins.
Yes.
What?
Don't cry.
I do what I want. What I understand is that the kid constantly visits him all the damn time, but he doesn't question it at all.
What the?
Like one of those things where it just became a norm.
Wait! Hey, not this way.
Look.
Big old ball of fuck you.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Yes. Yes. Fear my weak ass slap.
Take it.
There's another thing I want to question. If his dad had kept using that sword the whole time, why is it so weak in the beginning?
A gift from Jack to me.
My old man?
Just from that scene alone, right there, we're just led to assume that he used that sword that whole time. So why is it that sword so weak? And why is Orin so weak if he went the whole way with Yuna's dad and Jack?
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't bother going after all of them. Cut the ones that matter and run.
What's that to do? Ow.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Woo! Here we go. Oh, shit. Fuck! God damn it, shit. Go ahead. Take it as a count. Bam. There we go. Hey, yeah! Come on, Orin, you got this. Come here. Goodbye, Japanese porn star. Believe me. I can't do the menu. Fuck. Yeah. I already started this earlier, but I had stopped it just because I wanted to see if the recording software was going to work at the time. So don't mind this overwrite. If any are curious for whatever reason, I'm using the open broadcaster software.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here!
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man!
Yeah.
could be bad. That! Knock it down.
Don't
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
Nope. Should be done by now. No? There we go.
Go.
I just was second running because Warren started after him but wound up ahead of him.
Oren! Oren!
Now prepare yourself. Be sucked into the time vortex of the anus. To keep it short, we'll call it the Tanus.
Sure.
Yes, speak with the Tanus.
This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Into the Tanus you go.
Hey! Hey!
My old man?
Yeah.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore.
I'll keep you company. Hey.
Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Off in the distance. Shut the fuck up! Shiny. If I'm not mistaken, I think there's a chest somewhere around here too.
What do we have here?
Hey, here we go. First Albion Primer. No? Okay, that's where you get the, once you've completed the Albion Primer, you can get the, your previous, well, whatever you found, you can upload into your new save file. So if you beat the game and got like 50 of the Albion Primer, 50, there's like 26 letters, so stupid. However many Albion Primers you get, you can recover it right here once you start a new game. So in all retrospect, it's kind of like the New Game Plus. I'm so glad they remade this. This is one of my favorites. I started playing Final Fantasy, the Final Fantasy series at 7. Just because I wanted to play the other ones because I had saw commercials for Final Fantasy 6 when I was a kid, but we didn't have the Super Nintendo. I only had the Nintendo. And as far as I remember, the ones previous to 5 didn't come to America at the time. Because I only had, like I said, I only had the old school Nintendo, the Nintendo Entertainment System. And since I didn't have a Super Nintendo, I had to wait till we got a PlayStation that my cousin had given to me as like a it was an early birthday present. Metal Gear Solid, Final Fantasy VII, Legend of the Dragoons, and I want to say it was Ape Escape. Whenever he gave the game to me, and that was the first one that laid the impression on me of what Final Fantasy was like. So that was my first favorite Final Fantasy game. It's not the best. Everyone likes to argue which one's the best one, but I could never place the best title on any of them, just because they all stuck with me in some kind of way. Because I played 8, I played 9. Played this one obviously. I didn't play Final Fantasy 11, but I did play 12. Played, yeah. So I played 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. Played 13. I didn't finish 13-2. Never played 13. 3 or Lightning Returns, whatever the hell you want to call it. Just because, I don't know, 13, it wasn't bad, it wasn't great though, it was a big step down compared to the other ones. Just because it gave you this big, huge open world to discover and to go learn, to, look about and go on this adventure and seeing, exploring, but it was so linear. It's like being in a sandbox and you only get to play in a very small portion of that sandbox. Now, a lot of people didn't like the combat system in 13. I didn't mind it. It definitely gave you a new way to approach combat, but I definitely wouldn't want that combat system implemented into a different, any other Final Fantasy in my opinion. I never finished 10-2, or 10-2, 13-2, just because to me it got boring after a while. Just because it felt like it was the same pretty much. You got to explore just a little bit more, but like it was only a small margin. And I just didn't like the new characters. The opening though was fucking fantastic. I never gave 13 Lightning Returns a try just because it felt like it was just getting cool after a while. The story wasn't interesting enough for me to keep returning to it over and over again. Let's see, I played Final Fantasy VII Dirge Cerberus and Crisis Core. Obviously got the film Advent Children Complete Edition. Didn't play 4 Crisis. I heard they got remastered onto the PSP or the PS Vita, I think, but I don't never tried either the software game or the game that came out after.
I made it out of the frying pan. and into the freezer.
1 and 2 when it came out to the Game Boy. I played 3 on the DS. I haven't played
I thought
4
I was
or
gonna
5.
die in this place.
I played the emulated version of Final Fantasy VI on the Super Nintendo PC emulation version. I played Final Fantasy Tactics, the Game Boy version, not the one that came out on the PlayStation. I played the first Dissidia. I think that's about it. I haven't played. I played a trial version of the Final Fantasy XIV: The Realm Reborn. I didn't play the original that came out, but I heard that got a lot of bad reviews.
Cold.
But if I had to say, like, if I wanted them to remaster any of them, I wanted to say 12. I know that's not a fan favorite of a lot of them, but the biggest reason why I wanted 12 remade was because I liked how you got to explore and do combat separately. The random encounter thing wasn't a bad thing, and in no way am I saying that it is a bad thing. Hold up, here we go. Yeah, in no way am I saying that it is a bad thing at all. It definitely adds a sort of suspense to it because you have to really, learn how to fight in a better way than what you do. Manage your items and stuff like that, just because you don't know when your next battle is going to be. So that definitely added a certain depth to combat. But the reason why I liked Final Fantasy XII's combat system was because of the fact that you got to see the monsters roaming around. It felt more natural. The environment felt more alive, so to speak. So, like I said, not saying that the random encounters that have been in Final Fantasy since God knows how long is a bad thing, but I definitely like how it was an open sandbox kind of world. So you can see how, each of these monsters are more like, natural occurring animals, It was definitely something different to see. So, I guess the one thing I didn't like about it was the voice acting. Like, anytime like a moment was getting intense or, I guess, sad, anything that required real emotion, you couldn't really feel it. I don't know if it was because they kept trying to impose like this old English Shakespearean tone, or however you would like to call that, but something they did just made it feel like there was no emotion in the series at all. Anytime someone died, or you can tell that they were trying to aim for something emotional, there was nothing there, for me at least. But I did like how they incorporated
I need food.
An old Victorian look to it while implementing futuristic aspects.
What do you
of it.
want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
No,
You came to say that?
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Little snitch. On a side note, my wife and I are going to be using this channel to game. We're going to upload both of our little gameplays of whatever it is that we do play onto this channel. And we're trying to find a horror game that she and I can both play together for you guys.
Hey,
But I don't know anything
wait.
that's two-player off the top of my head besides Left 4 Dead, but that's already been played. Everyone knows how that plays out.
Just hold
So
on. I'll
I
get
want
more
to try
wood.
and do something new that's out there, or relatively new, so to speak, that she and I can both play. And you get to see all the shit talking that we do back and forth between each other. So, whatever it is that you guys know about that's out there, feel free to share it, please. So,
Give me a
or any
break.
game that you want either of us to play individually, it wouldn't matter. I do know that she likes to play Five Nights at Freddy's. She loves that. So hopefully she'll be in the mood to play that for you guys. definitely want to play Outlast. I know it's been out for a hot minute and everyone's already played the piss out of that, but I don't play too many horror games besides the classics like Resident Evil and Silent Hill, like the actual classics. But I haven't played anything, I guess you would say, new. I think I have played with newer games, but I didn't have anything to record at the time. So, with now the fact that I have a PC that can be gaming and I can record, I might play that at a later time. But if there's anything else that's, it scared the shit out of me, please recommend it to me. As soon as I can, I will try and get it, and I will record the webcam so you can see me acting like a little bitch on camera. Because I do not do well with scary games. I can watch scary movies all day. Scary games fuck with me on a whole different level, man. Tessa likes to make fun of me. Tessa being my wife. Tessa likes to make fun of me because of how I act on camera, how I act in person whenever I play games. There was one game I was gonna play. I want to say it was Outlast. No. It was the Silent Hill PC, the little pre-game. There were a couple of times that I tensed up so bad that I actually cracked my PlayStation 4 controller because of how bad I tensed up. And it's definitely something I want to show you guys in the near future. Just because I like to make people laugh, I want to give people that chance to, laugh at how much of a bitch I can have. So, hopefully, within the near future, whenever any kind of scary games come out, I'll be able to share that experience with you guys. Fucking control. I need to get a new one. Okay, ass.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Redek Drak!
Vin, Irisa, Tekiaka!
Bak Edeku! Gemed?
Fed! Trivitek Risa!
Ralmia Drakisha Dave.
Ik vind petit. Verpunek het verdrik. Kuno.
Misconception there. She grabbed his balls and twisted. With that bottom piece underneath her mouth, it looks like she's Iron Jaw from the old James Bond film. Damn. Guessing in the Japanese version he's supposed to mouth something?
Kid! Daija!
Hey, that hurts!
Musujek, Rain?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Anus.
Right, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Tui Hod Kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Akomala!
Fed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
If I'm not mistaken, that's
All right, I'll work.
Tara Strong. I never actually looked it up, but I think that's Tara Strong. She does the voice of Amy Turner, Raven, Ben 10, and pretty sure like thousands of other voices. But yeah. So I think I'm gonna end it here and do the next episode at a later time. So leave a comment down below. Let me know some criticisms, any kind of improvements I can make, recommendations, other things that I could do, because I definitely want to try and bring the best kind of content and quality to you guys. And you know, do something, because I definitely want to do this with my wife, and I wouldn't say make a career out of this, but definitely do something where it's more a part of my life, daily routine kind of thing. And, you know, bring laughter and joy to people and see all the kinds of stupid shit that I do when I play games, because I definitely do a lot of stupid stuff. I couldn't explain any of it, because then, you know, kind of like explaining a joke and then it'd not be funny anymore. So, hopefully you guys get to see what kind of idiot I can be when I play games at a later time. So, leave a comment down below of any kind of improvements that I can make, recommendations and stuff like that, and also tell me what was your favorite Final Fantasy game and why. This is Dragon 45.